I regifted my kids their own tablets for Christmas. My ex-husband Jake and I have been divorced for 3 years now, and our 2 kids Emma and Logan spend every other weekend with him. The whole reason we split up was because he barely paid attention to them when we were married. He'd come home from work, grab a beer, and zone out on his phone while I handled bedtime stories, homework help, and everything else. After the divorce, he suddenly became super dad on social media, posting pictures of them at the park, taking them to movies, bragging about being the fun parent. Meanwhile, I'm the one dealing with school conferences, doctor visits, and making sure they actually eat vegetables. Last month, Emma mentioned that her dad bought her and Logan these really nice tablets for his apartment. iPad Pros, the expensive ones. She was so excited, showing me all the games she downloaded and the drawing app Logan was obsessed with. I was happy they had something fun to do at his place, but also a little annoyed because I'd been saving up for months to get them tablets for Christmas. 2 weeks ago, Jake calls me all frantic. Apparently his girlfriend Madison moved in and decided the kids were spending too much screen time on the tablets. She convinced him to take them away completely and hide them in their closet. Emma was devastated. Logan cried for an hour. Jake tried to spin it like it was for their own good, but I knew Madison just didn't want kid stuff cluttering up her perfect Instagram-worthy apartment. The same woman who posts selfies every 5 minutes suddenly cares about screen time. That's when I had my idea. I drove over to Jake's apartment while he was at work. Madison was there, doing some yoga live stream in the living room. I told her I needed to grab the kids' winter coats they'd left behind. She barely looked up from her downward dog. I found the tablets exactly where Emma said they would be, stuffed in the back of the bedroom closet behind some boxes. I grabbed both of them and left. Christmas morning comes around. Emma and Logan are tearing through their presents under our tree. New clothes, some books, art supplies. Then I bring out 2 perfectly wrapped boxes. The big finale. Their faces absolutely lit up when they opened them. Emma started jumping up and down. Logan was already trying to turn his on. They had no idea these were the same tablets they'd been using at their dad's place for months. I set them up with new cases, different colors, and helped them create fresh accounts with their mom's email instead of Jake's. To them, these were brand new Christmas presents from mom. Jake figured it out pretty fast when the kids mentioned their new tablets during their next phone call. He called me screaming about theft and how I had no right to take them. I let him rant for a good 5 minutes before I calmly explained that those tablets were at his house for the kids to use. Since he decided they couldn't use them anymore, I figured he wouldn't mind if they used them at my house instead. He threatened to call the police, so I told him to go ahead. He bought those tablets for Emma and Logan, not for himself. They're in my house being used by the kids he bought them for. Good luck explaining to a cop why that's theft.